Hey everybody, today I'm showing you the Chessnut Air, which is the original board these guys came up with. Then they came with Chessnut Air Plus, Chessnut Go, Chessnut Evo. They are coming with Chessnut Move now. I'm not sure how many they're sending for people to test, but I haven't been able to get my hands on that one. The Chessnut Air has a smart piece recognition, so it knows that I'm picking up, for example, this king, and it's not just pressure sensitive. Same applies to the ChessUp 2. Now ChessUp 2 has this interface. You have your USB-C port, you turn it on, you'll be able to play on Lichess and chess.com. What makes these two different is the fact that this has these lights that give you feedback. You can play on chess.com, you can play against another player. For example, if I go here, you can choose how you want the moves marked. For example, when I pick this up, you see this is an okay move, for example. What about this? This is a bad move. It tells you that. That's one of the advantages of that. And you can use it with your tablet. You can use it as standalone. I'm just gonna close that. Now, this is based on Android. This works with Android, with iOS. It also works with this Raspberry Pi chess computer, which is the DGT Pi. When you connect this to this board, you'll be able to play against Leela Chess Zero, the Stockfish. First of all, the interface that you have here, you hold it, it comes on. Now, if you have your tablet, it links to that. I have Raspberry Pi, Modern Engines, Leela Chess Zero. You can change the number of cores. I'm going to go with this. Is a dual core computer, so that's what I'm going to go with. When you connect, you're ready to play. Now I can just play like that and it will respond. There we go. It knows that it's a new game. It's in the book. See that it actually shows it with the lights there. Now it doesn't give you feedback like the ChessUp 2. The ChessUp 2, when I pick up and put a piece somewhere, it gives me feedback on the quality of the move. With the Chessnut Air, you just get feedback on where to put the pieces. Now I'm gonna play a game between these two. I'm gonna reset the board so that game is aborted. Let's see how they perform against each other. Here I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna play a bot, level 25. I'm gonna play white. Level 25 is supposed to be about 3,000. I can tell the board that I'm playing black. First I gotta start the game here actually. So I start the game. Even gives me the opening. It's a Benko. That's what it says. We'll see. It's just too early. Knows the openings, the defense that's being played. Both of them move pretty instantly. This is really over. Just too much material. Talking about 3 pawns and a bishop. Devastating by a Stockfish. Apparently this is the Stockfish 17 that's running on this, based on my information. I put this against the Stockfish 17.1 in another video that you can watch on the channel, and that was a draw. So they were really close, and there wasn't one of those things that it got away with it, but just a very even game. Stockfish 17.1 is a little bit stronger, but when you play these types of games, a draw is normal with that. So it's a very strong engine that you can use to play without a tablet. Does the moves instantly. It's not even spending 15 seconds like this one. This game is over. It can have 4 queens. Now, one problem that shows up, and I haven't had this before, usually it mates before that, but if you end up with the computer wanting to have 4 queens and I have only 2 queens, which is a standard for these, that could be problematic. So I have to use this right here. Maybe it won't try promoting 2 more queens. That's one thing that I haven't tested. It's a crazy position, for example, with 6 queens versus 8 bishops, something like that. And for that, I need extra pieces. I'm trying to get those. I want to see if the board can recognize that many pieces. That was checkmate, and checkmate here. It wasn't really that competitive. For more information, please go to gadgetify.com. Don't forget to check the description for more information. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I have a bunch of shorts you can watch. I have about 250 to 300 chess videos, and I'm adding more every week. Thanks for watching.